Hi, welcome to today's thought. And today's thought is actually an old saying. We all know it. Actions speak louder than words. And they really, well, they're practically screaming when it comes to Democrats and the upcoming presidential election. Now we hear how bad Trump is. We see the indictments, all these attacks on him, how bad he is, how he doesn't have a chance of winning. And you actually have on one side, well, the theory is that the Democrats actually want him, a wrong theory, I believe, that they actually want him to be the nominee. And so they're attacking him on the one hand with all these indictments. And now they're talking about using the 14th Amendment. Don't get me started on that, to disqualify him. So they're doing all that on at the same time as they're saying that they want him to be the nominee because he'll be so easy to beat. So they're saying one thing, but they're doing another, especially the 14th Amendment, because what they're trying to do with the 14th Amendment is, well, Section 3 or Clause 3, the insurrection clause of the 14th Amendment, which is if you participated in an insurrection against the United States government or rebellion, that you're unqualified to, anybody who's taken an oath to uphold the Constitution would, and does those things, would be unqualified, could not hold public office. And they're trying to use this against Donald Trump, which is, well, if Donald Trump had participated in an insurrection, he would have been charged with participating in an insurrection. And actually, nobody has been charged with that. Even, you probably heard about all these Proud Boys who got these long sentences. The seditious conspiracy, not insurrection. And, well, don't get me started. The whole point is they are now trying to keep him even getting on the ballot. Now, why would they fear Donald Trump being on the ballot if they're so sure that he would lose, or if they weren't so worried that he could win? They would want him on the ballot. They would want him on the ballot in place of somebody else who maybe could win. They obviously don't want him, even a lot of Democrats, even on the ballot, because they it's obvious, as I say, don't pay attention to what they say, pay attention to what they do. And it's obvious they don't want him on the ballot. And they don't want, well, to be fair, they don't want Joe Biden on the ballot either. And they got a problem there trying to get him off the ballot. But that's a whole other can of worms, and they can deal with those worms. It's just so funny to see them doing this way. Again, actions speak louder than words, and that is a very good. And if the Democrats are afraid that Trump could win, then Republicans should be heartened that there's a good chance that he would win, since the Democrats obviously are worried that could happen. So that's my thought for today. Thanks for stopping by. As always, if you could subscribe, that would really be great. Share this video with anyone you think would benefit from it. But most of all, come back and see me again. We'd love to see all of you again. And until I do see all of you again, bye.